So Animal Carnival is basically a song I wrote to address the enormous level of corruption in Nigeria. So what you have now is a situation where public office holders are now claiming that spiritual animals are swallowing money. So they are now saying that snakes come at night, they go into the safe, they take the money. Or a senator came in front of a camera team and said, oh, money is missing because monkeys came and they carted away money. So what they're doing basically is giving us the middle finger. They're saying, you know what, you can't go against us. We will act with impunity and we would steal and loot as much as we can. So that's why we wrote the song Animal Carnival, because we're basically saying the animals are loose, the animals are stealing all our money, you know, we have to do something against it. So it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but ultimately it is a critique against government and institutionalized corruption in Nigeria. Corruption is something that affects your daily life in Nigeria. You know, once you step out of your door, you're confronted with the miseries of life in Nigeria. We have a healthcare system that is extremely volatile. It has been forced to its knees. You know, with the pandemic, you actually see the shortcomings of our healthcare system. Then education is bad. It's at an all-time low, you know. So when you have basic services not being rendered by the state, you know, you are in a failed state. And Nigeria, what we have is we have the resources to be a Dubai or Saudi Arabia because we have the oil, but the money is not trickling down to everyone. So what you have is a situation where we look like a failed state, but we have the money to actually emancipate ourselves from poverty. So Cash and Carry is also where the title of the album comes from. The title of the album is Everybody Gets Agenda. So this clip talks about everybody around us having an agenda, an ulterior motive. You're not quite sure what their aims and objectives are, you know. So you're constantly questioning your friends, people's politics. There's a lot of division going on around the world, you know, when you see global politics from Trump to Brexit to Erdogan to Sisi in Egypt, Nigeria, Buhari. So there's all that divide and rule going on and fear mongering. So what we feel like is how do we address it? And what we say is everybody has become a mercenary, you know, of sorts. People are for hire. Their loyalty is for hire. You give them money and then they're loyal. And anybody that raises their voice in dissent or objects to the status quo, they get rid of you. Sometimes they kill you. So we say beware. But at the same time, we want people to reflect on their personal politics. What do you stand for? And how are you going to defend it? And are you listening to the others? Because what we are all in is in an echo chamber where everybody has the same people with the same politics in their Facebook groups, in their Instagram friends list. So you're not actually listening to the other people. And that is also creating a divide. So all of that is being addressed in Cash and Carry. The video shows the dynamics of people in a confined space where everybody has a little agenda. And it's quite interesting.
Objection, I'm mortuary. Everybody gets agenda.